Vibe and McDonald's scouted the hottest aspiring hip-hop producers to compete for a chance to collaborate with host and judge Big K.R.I.T. After 10 finalists and 3 rounds, K.R.I.T. announced Foreign Allegiance as the winners of the Big Mix Challenge.
Just to experience somebody, at that next level that is actually, humble. It was more of I feel like it was more of a relatable experience. So I definitely think it was cool, like phenomenal. I couldn't have asked for it to be any better.
What was it like working with Foreign Allegiance? It was dope because they played nothing but dope records. It's one of those things where we couldn't use all of them, and I would like to write to a lot more of the records, but the one we chose I think is a banger.
Y'all got some jamming in this though, so
it fits your style more.
Oh, hell of a lot easier.
It just fits your style more.
Oh yeah,
I was wondering. I mean, but then y'all can play me some shit that don't fit my style, cause it ain't all samples and 808 drum kits for me. So.
Actually, we didn't even create nothing really like that to come here. We already had a whole bunch of beats. Like, we always constantly do beats anyway. So we just had some things that might would have fit, him.
Cold as ice, bird, let me loan you if you wanna know. 32 degrees when I speak like I'm on the snow.
Just having beats, period. And which was great too, because he was like, yo, let me hear something that don't sound like I would do it. So that was great, and that was like the best thing, because we was like, oh, we got a lot of that.
The beat that I actually chose, what stood out about that, it was actually a record that I necessarily wouldn't have made for myself. I wouldn't have used those instruments. I wouldn't have had that kind of cadence with my drums. Once I heard the track, I understood what kind of content, what kind of flow I should have on that record. This song is about riding clean, shining and balling, like from just last week to now, that kind of stuff. This song is very aggressive in its own little way. I think so. It's a feel-good record though. Yeah, that kind of record.
I think it's an incredible song. It sounds different from most of his previous work. And I'm happy to hear the response to it. Really,
it's great. You know what I'm saying? Just having somebody of that stature to even be like, I want to do something like this. He didn't have to do nothing like this, so I thought it was great.
Mad humble cats. Obviously they understand between sampling and just originality. Drum cadences is definitely a wide range of music that they create, and that's super dope too. Not just for rap or hip hop, but R&B, pop. I heard a lot of those records in there too.
We've kind of just been finding our way on our own, and just been blessed to stumble upon opportunities or whatever through our hard work and dedication.
And then their records have soul, and they come with records that have hooks on them, which is great for certain artists that might only be looking for a certain dynamic record. So I'm excited for their future too.